One of Walt Disney's most important movies was Fantasia. Fantasia is presented as a concert feature with the Philadelphia Orchestra and conductor Leopold Stokowski performing 8 pieces of classical music, with the animation of Walt Disney and his animators put stories to match the music with images. The first piece, Bach's Toccata in Fugue in D minor, is presented with abstract images, geometrical shapes, and colors. The Nutcracker Suite is presented as a Ballet of Seasons instead of the traditional story of the Nutcracker. Beethoven's Pastoral Symphony uses characters from Greek and Roman mythology, and, well, you get the idea. Anyway, the project came to be when Walt's brother Roy told him that the cost of making a Mickey Mouse short of Mickey playing the Sorcerer's Apprentice and Stokowski conducting the music was far more expensive than any of the cartoon shorts they've done in the past. As a result, Disney decided to make a concert feature and presented it as if someone were at a concert, was daydreaming while music was playing, and images appeared in your mind. I think my favorite segments of this film are the Sorcerer's Apprentice with Mickey Mouse, Stravinsky's Rite of Spring. In this piece, instead of using a series of interpretive tribal dances, Walt Disney decided to tell the story of the evolution of life on Earth. It perhaps features one of the most thrilling animation of dinosaurs and a spectacular fight between a Stegosaurus and a T-Rex. And perhaps one of the most terrifying segments of this film, Modest Mussorgsky's Night on Bald Mountain. This music piece depicts Chernobog, the god of evil of Slavic mythology, playing God with the dead. It features some of the best character animation ever done for a Disney film, and very wonderful special effects that were all done by hand. It should be noted that the second half of the last segment, featuring Schubert's Ave Maria, features the most elaborate single shot in film history. Using a crew of 9 men over 6 full days and nights, using a horizontal multiplane camera set up across the entire 154-foot length of the Disney Studio soundstage. In fact, the scene had to be shot twice, once because the wrong focal lens was used, and once because a small earthquake. The third take, which is what you see in the finished film, was completed, developed, printed, and flown to New York the day of the premiere, and was spliced into the film a mere 4 hours before the showtime. The movie was released as a roadshow and used a stereophonic sound system called FANTASound in 1940. Despite its initial commercial failure by audiences and critics in its first release, it went on to become one of the most popular films of all time, and filmmakers like Steven Spielberg and John Canemaker consider it as one of their favorite films of all time. If you love classical music and classic Disney films, Fantasia is a film worth experiencing. Thanks for watching.